If you are pregnant in the UK, stop scrolling for a second because there are quite a few things that are completely free for you from baby products, pregnancy care, prescriptions, and even £500 cash if you qualify. And the plus point is you don't have to be on benefits to claim all of these freebies. Let's start with the biggest expense, that's maternity care. If you're pregnant and eligible for NHS care, your entire pregnancy cost is free. That includes your antenatal appointments, screening tests, any ultrasounds, growth scans, care during labor, C section, normal delivery, and even after birth. If you compare this with all the other countries in the world, especially US, then you will see that this is a very, very big benefit. Cost of having a child in the US is way, way more than having in UK. UK is completely free. And it doesn't matter if you are a low risk patient or a high risk pregnancy, they will treat you the same way. So, no matter how many appointments you're going to have, how many medical checkups, ultrasounds, everything is absolutely free. Dental hygiene, dental treatments are very expensive, but in UK, if you're pregnant, you get them for free even after 1 year of giving birth. So, all the time while you're pregnant until your baby is 1 year old, you can have free dental care. Imagine all medicines are also free. So, if you're pregnant and you need any sort of medications, you will get them for free during your pregnancy and even 1 year after you've given birth. For prescriptions, you will need a valid maternity exemption certificate. You can easily get this from your midwife or your doctor, whoever is attending to you, and get them during your antenatal appointments and keep it safe with you. It is either in an email form, sometimes it's also in a hard copy. And don't think that you don't need it. Even if you are not taking any medication right now or you feel fine, you never know what you'll need during the pregnancy or after birth. So it's always good to stock up on those medicines a little extra for those days when you really, really need it. And it saves a lot of money. You can also get free money for food. Now, it's not going to be your entire food, but you need to be eligible for that. So, first of all, you need to be more than 10 weeks pregnant and meet eligibility rules. Now, you need to go on the Government of UK website and check the Healthy Start Money Food and see if you are eligible. So, you can have money to spend on certain healthy foods and milk and basic staple items. Not everybody is eligible for this, and because you need to be on a certain income threshold so that you're eligible for it. Again, if you qualify for the Healthy Start scheme, you can get free vitamins while you're pregnant up until your baby's first birthday. So, when I used to go to my midwife appointments, they used to offer me free Healthy Start vitamins that included vitamin D, vitamin C, and folic acid for pregnant women. And for children, they offer drops of vitamin D, vitamin C, and I don't remember another one, but they do offer that. So it's good to ask your midwife or whenever you visit hospital for free vitamins. And don't worry if you've already bought vitamins for yourself, it's never too late to get free ones because you will need them even after your pregnancy, even after your baby turns 1 year old, your body will require it. So the better, the more the better. Nobody can say no to free food. So, when you're at the hospital, as soon as your labor pain starts, till the time you have your baby, and till the time you're discharged, you are provided free food in NHS 3 times a day. The breakfast, not very impressive, it's just tea and toast. And then lunch and dinner, they will give you options to choose from. You can choose your options vegan, halal, kosher, everything is available. The taste is not that great, but then again, it's free food. It's better than nothing. It's better than paying for your food. If you really feel like you don't want to eat it, you can get something from your home. But when you don't have help at home, then this free food really helps you a lot. So don't shy away from asking your midwives. They actually come to you every night, ask for your preference, and then they bring the same required food the next day. So it's a win win situation. This one is very important. It's a £500 one time payment, which you don't need to repay back. Now, you need to be eligible for that. I was not because you need to be on universal credit or your income needs to be under a certain threshold. Please check that on gov.uk website because if you qualify for this, you are going to have £500 money You need to be expecting your first baby. This is not applicable on your second, third, or subsequent babies. And your partner must be receiving certain, you or your partner must be receiving some certain benefits. Um, since we were not, so we did not have this facility, but I'm sure most of you who are eligible will really benefit from this. I didn't know that you can get so much support after having a baby in the UK. Your midwives, your health visitors keep visiting you at home. You don't need to come to the hospital. They keep checking you. They ask about your health, about your physical recovery, bleeding, stitches, pain, also help you in breastfeeding and your mental well being. So don't be afraid to tell them how you're feeling and make use of these appointments because they are precious. Each and every baby vaccination is free through the NHS. If you're confused about what your baby needs and when, they will update that on the NHS app. They will give you reminders days before your appointment. You don't need to think about it, everything is covered. It's one less thing to worry about financially and mentally when you're already so much invested in your little one. As a new mother, newly postpartum, your mental health is really bad. And sometimes you need physical and emotional support. So there are baby groups, breastfeeding support groups, parenting sessions that are offered free of cost to help you. And if you have any sort of gynae or physiotherapy or any sort of problem, you can get that for free. You can walk into the hospital by calling them and they will accommodate you first thing, especially in the first year after giving birth. If you were working before you got pregnant and while you were pregnant, you will receive 1 year maternity pay. First 6 months will be fully paid, and half the last 6 months would be sometimes half paid and sometimes without pay. And if you are self-employed person not doing a job like me, then you are eligible for maternity allowance, which is a good amount, specifically if you are paying national insurance contributions. And if you're not paying national insurance contributions, then there is another way of getting good amount of maternity allowance. You need to pay a small amount of national insurance and you will get a total of around £7,000 as a self-employed person. Get free baby and mama products, sample sizes of course. Download Emma's Diary app, enroll your email address and get these free packs and enjoy. These are all the things that I received from Emma's Diary. Hope you enjoyed the video. Happy pregnancy and share it with a friend who is also pregnant and should not miss out on these offers. Bye.